Sup guys, and welcome back to the Real Guns of Battlefield 4. Today's weapon is the AUG A3. The AUG A3 is a bullpup Austrian assault rifle in Battlefield 4. It is gas operated and utilizes a rotating bolt. The AUG was designed in the 1960s and 70s by Horst Wesp, Karl Wagner, and Karl Moser at Steyr AUG. The name of the weapon is an initialism, but is frequently pronounced as though it were an acronym. In-game, the weapon has the standard assault rifle damage profile of 18 to 25 damage, with a standard drop-off of 8 to 55 meters. The muzzle velocity is 670 meters per second under normal circumstances, and 340 meters per second with a suppressor attached. The rate of fire is 700 rounds per minute, irrespective of fire mode. The bullet drops at 15 meters per second squared, and the weapon fires a 5.56 NATO cartridge. The in-game magazine is 30 rounds, with the capability to store an extra round in the chamber. Right about now you should see the recoil pattern on your screen. The recoil most strongly favors the leftward direction. The reload times on this weapon are 2.5 seconds with a round chambered, and 3.1 seconds when the magazine has been fully exhausted. In real life, this weapon boasts a 508mm barrel, an effective range of 300 meters, a muzzle velocity of 970 meters per second, and a rate of fire that varies between 680 and 750 rounds per minute, all while maintaining a full weapon length less than comparable traditional assault rifles. The real weapon does fire the standard 5.56 NATO cartridge, and the magazines for this weapon are available in 30 round and 42 round sizes, the latter of which can be borrowed from the LMG version of the weapon. The name of this weapon, AUG, comes from the name Armee Universelle Gewehr. It was designed to replace the locally produced version of the FN FAL, which was already more than 20 years old by the time the AUG was adopted and issued to troops. This weapon bears the distinction of being one of the earliest standard-issue bullpup weapons, and at the same time heavily using polymers in its construction before such designs were common practice. Unlike most Western assault rifles, it uses a progressive trigger system, whereby pulling the trigger halfway produces semi-automatic fire, and pulling the trigger all the way back produces fully automatic fire. Another feature this weapon has, which was similarly innovative for the time, is the fact that the AUG is fully ambidextrous. A soldier need only replace the bolt and blanking cap to fully convert the weapon from right-handed to left-handed use. The original AUG rifle came with an integrated scope with iron sights on top of the scope, in case the scope ever became unusable. The A2 version made that scope detachable and gave soldiers the option to then outfit the weapon with a rail system. The A3 version comes factory standard with a Picatinny rail and an external bolt release, enabling fast reloads when the weapon is completely empty and bolt successfully locked in the rear position after firing the final round. The AUG is also available in a variety of barrel lengths: standard 508mm, Carbine 407mm, Subcarbine 350mm, HBAR, the DMR version, 620mm, and Para, an intermediate between standard and Carbine, at 420mm. As far as the realism for this weapon is concerned, the range is 82% different from its real-life counterpart, the muzzle velocity is 31% different, the rate of fire is a fixed point in the continuum of the real-life fire rate. The difference in bullet drop is standard for an assault rifle at 53%, and the magazine size is identical to the factory magazine, putting this weapon overall at 33.1% different from the real-world weapon. That'll have to be it for this time, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, I encourage you to like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Can I get silence in this room? Or a noise buffer or something over there?
Hey! No!